Welcome to Prosperous Real Estate Investors Network and CashFlowBox.com. In this brief tutorial, we will cover all the steps that are needed to own income properties utilizing our private money resources. We encourage you to take notes, but we really want you to give us a phone call at area code 702-371-8838 so we can go over these steps in detail with you. The first step is that you as a real estate investor need to get pre-qualified. How do you get pre-qualified? You need to pick up the phone and please call us. Most of real estate investors that are coming to our website now, they're simply signing on and trying to view properties online. Now that is a great way for you to get an idea of what we do. However, let us be very clear about that. The best deals are given to our investors who are pre-qualified first. The leftovers, if there are any, are put on the website. Most of the properties, almost all the properties that are on our website are already reserved. The reason being that those real estate investors who have already gotten pre-qualified have been given the first opportunity. So please give us a call. It doesn't cost you anything. We are not going to try to sell you anything other than the property. It gives us an opportunity to learn about your needs and wants. Once you're pre-qualified, we will send you properties, you will reserve it. And the reservation process is simple. Just say that this is the property that you want to take. Once you reserve the property, it takes another week or so for us to put paperwork together where there's a contract between you and the seller of the property. You do not close the property just based on the information that has been provided to you. You have about 21 days to conduct full due diligence. Only after the due diligence has been conducted that you will close the deal. Now, if this is your first time watching this presentation, please understand that we coach you how to conduct due diligence free of charge. This is a complimentary thing that we do for all our investors. Once the outcome of due diligence is satisfactory, you close on the escrow using our private money. Then the property is rehabbed. Now all these steps, how does the property get rehabbed? Again, if you're interested in learning more in detail, please call us. We will show you how during the due diligence period you confirm the numbers, and after you close the escrow, the private money company puts money in an escrow account for the property to be rehabbed. Then property is rented, and then you refinance the property within 1 year. Now, how do you refinance the property? We have two awesome strategies. One is very simple. You refinance using conventional financing method. The other one is what we call seller financing. And this is just an awesome way for those investors who cannot qualify for conventional financing. We have a way out for you to refinance the property using seller financing. Let's look at a typical deal. Now this is an example. This property is already reserved, but we are going to go over the numbers with you. The purchase price of the property is $35,000. The rehab costs $10,000. To finance this property using our private money will cost you about $3,500. The closing cost to close with the title company is about $500. Your total cost involved is $49,000. By the way, the beauty of our system, there's no money out of pocket. The private money loan will be for $49,000. We'll cover everything, including the closing cost. The after rehab value of the property is $90,000. The interest rate of the private money is 12%, and the loan term is 12 months. Estimated equity in this example is $41,000. Now let's look at how the cash flow works with the private money while you are still waiting to refinance this property. Simply put, this property is renting for $1,000 a month. The debt service based on 12% interest rate is $500. The management fee to manage the property is $80. The property taxes are $70. The hazard insurance is $50. There are no reserves needed. Total expenses is $200. Expenses and debt service total $700. The rent is $1,000. Your net operating income will be $300 a month. And the cash on cash is infinite because you did not spend any money from your pocket. Now let's take the next step and see how this works when you refinance this property using the conventional financing. The conventional financing rate is about 7%. It's the same numbers like before. The only thing that has gone down is the debt service, because the private money interest rate is 12%, conventional financing is 7%, and you have an improved net operating income of $470 a month. And the refinance cost roughly will run you about between $2,000 and $3,000, but we are using $2,000 for an example. There's no money needed when you refinance these properties because there is over 40% equity in each one of these deals. Okay, this is exactly how it works. Now, to know the details and learn the details about how you refinance out, not using conventional financing but using seller finance, we will be coming up with that presentation here next few days, and we'll post it on our website. If this is what you would like to do, and if you're interested and you're intrigued by our system, the first thing you need to do is pick up the phone again, and please call us at 702-371-8838. Give us an opportunity to talk to you in person, learn about your needs, get you pre-qualified, and get you started on your way to prosperity. Thank you for attending this presentation.